Hello degenerates of the internet, my name is Hauser and today I'm going to be reviewing LEGO set 75391, the Captain Rex Y-Wing Microfighter. This video is unscripted, that's why I'm speaking a bit weird right now, because I currently do not have a lot of time to work on videos since I'm working on Transformers Shattered Reality. I'm just trying to push that out. First episode should come out in a period of time. Second episode should come out in like a week or two. No, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Something like that. Engines are done really nicely. I love how they just tap on right there. I don't like, however, how they didn't just have 2 of these black Technic pins. They could have just had that, it would have been more secure. I do not get why LEGO had to do this. Blue and the white 501st colour scheme on this Y-Wing is probably my favourite colour scheme for a Y-Wing. It's different to many other Y-Wing microfighters we've gotten because it is the fully panelled Republic Y-Wing. The control panel right here really just makes it nice. Once Rex is sitting in it, just makes it look like he's flying. I don't know what that was. I don't like, however, is the 2 little cockpit pieces. I don't know, I just think it looks weird, but yeah. And the little grey bit at the back here. I think it would have looked much better if this was tiled off and if it was white. My opinion, they should have had a double white tile here, a single square white stud there, and then put this on top. These little pieces like this, so it has the square stud, and then the little circle off tile, this little white cheese slope, and of course this piece again. I don't know what it's called. In my opinion, I think this looks heaps better. And also these can leave. I hate them. Stud shooters. I'm never getting those back. This to the side. We can bring Rex old boy in. Come on, can you stand for me? Put your legs down.
The reason that this figure is so controversial to be found within the $16 set is that it was stated by LEGO themselves to be exclusive to the UCS Venator class Star Destroyer that released for $650 USD and 1,000 Australian dollars. Many fans who bought that UCS Venator class Star Destroyer feel betrayed that LEGO stated this figure would be exclusive to that set for it later to release very, very close to the first release. So thinking big time picture, this is like only 2 or 3 waves after that set release. They feel betrayed and they do not want it in this set. However, fans who have not gotten that set and have no Captain Rex really like it to be in this set. They think it's fair to have such a designed figure being within a very accessible and cheap set, so all of the fans can be satisfied by purchasing and having this figure. A lot of fans thought that this would have blue arms or something different to differentiate this figure from the UCS counterpart, exclusive quotation marks, to the UCS Venator set. But it's not. It has the same arm printing, the same pauldron, the same legs, the same torso, the same everything. Now, my personal opinion, I could not give a damn if this figure was stated to be a UCS exclusive figure, and then for it to be later released in this set. Me, personally, I just want the figure. LEGO, don't do this again. I do not agree with it being exclusive to the UCS Venator and for you to release it later. But I'm not as mad as those fans who bought the UCS Venator for the figure. Me personally, they're idiots. Do not buy a $650 to $1,000 set for one minifigure. Buy it because you want the set, but still, do not lie to your consumers about what you're selling.
Controversy aside, let's look at the figure. The helmet printing is impeccable. I love it so much. At the back, there's nothing as expected. There's nothing really to put at the back. But the helmet, you can see all of these tally marks, like accurate to the show. The Mandalorian Jag eyes on his helmet. The Phase 1 styled visor, the weld lines, and then of course these grey, like inner parts of the helmet, the lines on the, don't come off, the lines on the side of the helmet, the breathing apparatus or whatever it's called, the mouth plate, and the weld lines. Obviously, this is a more live-action styled Rex. In my opinion, I like it better than the animated style. It matches, let me grab it. It matches the Cody as he's based off Revenge of the Sith, and these two look amazing together. The arm printing is also done really nicely. It's obviously not like a shiny arm, as you can see there is scuff marks and chipping all on the arm. You can see the detail between the different parts of the armor. You can see the forearm, the little black undersuit, and the shoulder plates, and some little detail on the forearm as well. I really like how they did it. It looks amazing. I wish there's the arm printing on all named clone characters. If they did arm printing for Cody, that would have been great. But of course, he is from a UCS set and they just reused the figure. And he is completely original for a $100 set. So of course this figure is going to have more printing in areas this figure isn't. The shoulder pauldron looks nice, although oversized. LEGO has made a smaller shoulder pauldron piece. My opinion, it would have been better for them to use that, but doesn't bother me. It's the only Captain Rex I have and will ever have, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to be damn happy. You can see the top of the pauldron, some of the chest armor plating, and the weld lines for his armor, as remember, his chest is also welded from phase 1 and phase 2, and of course the belt. And I've looked at all of my normal clone troopers, and using a shock trooper as example, you can tell this is a phase 1 part here, because the breast part on the chest is slightly squished in and looks a tad bit different. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, please. That's just what I think. Looking at more detail, he's practically the basic clone trooper legs, although he's these little blue parts on the knees, which is different to most 501st troopers. And then here's the foot printing there. Comes with these two blaster pieces to represent his two DC-17s, and it's pretty nice. And the helmet holes, forgot to mention them. Also another big controversy, but again, this doesn't annoy me as some other people. Overall, my general rating for this set is a 4.5 out of 5.